揽投资，国内专业的互联网理财平台，收益超银行活期数倍，已为众多用户带来丰厚收益。揽投资，理财新选择。在以色列的创新文化中，人们对于建设性失败尤为包容。很多以色列创业者都曾经经历过相当数量的失败，但是他们普遍认为，只要所承担的风险是理智的，只要经过了慎思并获得了经验，就完全可以拥抱失败。MIMED 是一家以色列生物技术公司，其发明的系统能够结合数据分析和分子免疫学以及临床医学，检查人类免疫系统的反应，快速鉴别感染的病原是细菌还是病毒，让医生可以精准地对症下药，减少抗生素的误用。MIMED 创始人伊兰伊登在接受财新时间专访时表示，在创立 MIMED 之前，他经历过很多次失败的尝试，但是他却并不惧怕失败。在他看来，这是积累学习心得的机会。
So how did you first come up with the idea of MIMED?
So I think, first of all, let's say perhaps what MIMED is, and then we can tell you how we come up with this. So what we're trying to solve is something that's perceived as a simple problem. You come to the doctor, you're sick, you feel sorry for yourself. Or maybe it's your child, they're sick. Or maybe it's your parent, and they have a fever. And what often the physician is trying to figure out is whether you have a bacterial or a viral infection, whether to treat you or not to treat you with antibiotics. And the problem is that he or she often don't know. Because bacterial and viral infections are very similar from a clinical perspective. And as a result of this very seemingly simple problem, you have some of the biggest healthcare challenges of our time. It's causing a lot of antibiotics overuse and underuse. Initially, we didn't have any idea. I think, we just made a decision. We worked together in other projects.
Okay.
In academia. We made some publications together. But these publications, even though they got a lot of, coverage, we didn't really believe it's going to help patients because the health economics didn't make sense. And in today's world, if you really want to reach the masses, you need to solve a big problem, but it also has to make economic sense. And so we had really bad ideas. I think we had the doors slammed in our faces multiple times. If you want to hear about entrepreneurship is not about being successful, it's about failing. Again and again and again and again, and getting the door slammed in our face. The first time, I think, we said, okay, let's do something. We went and we met with the head of the emergency department in some major hospital here. We came up with an idea. Never mind, I'm too embarrassed to say what that is. And he was looking at us and was telling, well, what is your business model? And we said, what is it? Of course, we have a business model. We're entrepreneurs. We prepared a business model. We told him. And then he was looking at us saying, okay, so I didn't get it. What is your business model? So we went out there, pretty embarrassed. And then we said, rule number one, it's okay to fail. It's okay to get a slap in your face. It's okay not to know. But never on the same thing twice. So we said, next time we're going to fail, but not on the same thing. Okay, so so next time we went, we always had a business model, a concrete business model plan. So it took us quite a lot of time. I think it's almost a year from the point where we said we want to do something until the point we actually had the problem behind which MIMED has been founded. A year of many bad ideas until we got to the right idea. So rather than having a eureka moment saying, I have the idea, I want this. No, first of all, we decided we want to build a company. And then gradually, this idea, emerged. So that was the beginning of it. So when we started again, we didn't really know how the technology is going to work. We were more problem driven. But we imagined, I think, something that would be small benchtop, a small fracture volume of blood, maybe even a drop of blood, in a few minutes, and would tell the physician all the information he needs, bacterial, viral, to treat, not to treat. That was the vision, that was the dream. He had absolutely no idea how to do this, but that was the dream. And after we made this dream, or we put this as a vision, now we started, on the path, on the journey, with many failures, and trying to achieve this.